Hey, this is Gayle with BERNINA of Naperville, and I need you to get down here with me because I'm about to unbox all of the goodies and the machine, the new Crystal Edition machine. That's right, it's a 590 Crystal Edition. Now, what's cool about this machine is it's pretty much got all of the top of the line features except for stitch designer and multi-directional sewing. However, it's got pinpoint placement, it's got all of those cool embroidery features, but for those of you that might actually have a sewing room that can't accommodate a 42-inch wide BERNINA 880 Plus, this little guy's gonna be able to do the trick. So let's open this. So first of all, the box is also decorated just like the machine faceplate, so that's pretty cool. Then, like all of these other machines, when we open the box, we start with our slide-on table. That's important. It's really important to use a slide-on table because it will help with your the easing of the top layer. If you sew with just the free arm, it's not gonna always feed totally flat, so you need that. No BERNINA is complete without the BERNINA freehand system bar, and that's what this guy is. Then, I bet you always wondered what this piece is here. Now, for those of us that are living in the Midwest, this is not an approved ice scraper. This is actually a seam guide that goes onto that expansion table. It clips right on. There's a little button on it right here, and it slides right onto the table like that. And this is kind of like, now of course we have 1/4 inch guides, we have screw-on 1/4 inch guides and all of those things, but this is nice if you ever need to do like a 3-inch flounce or something like that. So don't forget to take that out of the box. Okay, so top layer of styrofoam, we probably don't need that. Then you get your manual, an accessory catalog, and a DVD that is pretty much, I think it's got the simulator on there, and it's also got some embroidery data, which would be like for your designs that are on the machine in case you doink them up or something. Then you need your power cord. These machines still power by electricity, so you're gonna need that. Then there is your BERNINA stitch regulator. That's what comes in this tin right here. You can see it right on the box. Then you get a little sampling of some Metler thread. Now this is Metrazine thread and 50 weight. We also carry these in the adult spools at the store. And you get a sample of needles. Then in here you get your toolkit. And you're gonna get 2 foam pads. That's for the vertical and the horizontal spool pin. You are gonna get oil, and remember, only use BERNINA oil. It's the Mobile Velocite 6 in your machine. And you get this little container. Now, if you like a different container, we carry our little needle nose oilers here at the store. You're gonna get 5 bobbins in this little case, and then you get a straight stitch needle plate, a dust brush, 3 spool caps, a height compensation tool, little screwdriver, seam ripper, and then the touchpad pen. And so that's what you can see in there. Then, for all of those accessories and feet and everything that the machine comes with, you get a box that goes on the back of your machine. Now there are little magnets right here, so this is magnetized and it's gonna fit on the back side of your machine. Bag of feet, and the bag of feet has an open toe decorative stitching foot number 20, a number 10D. That's gonna kind of replace the walking foot, but you can still put a walking foot on this machine. A blind hem foot, 2A overcast foot. So this is if you want to sew off the edge to save the edges of your fabric before you wash it. And then a dual feed foot for zippers. That's the number 4D. So those are the feet. Now, of course, this machine comes with an embroidery module, and there's also a number 26 foot, but that comes in the module and not in the box for the machine. All right, now there's another layer of styrofoam. There's a dust cover for the machine. Also down here somewhere, I don't know why, But here's the automatic buttonhole foot. That's down here next to the machine, not in with the rest of the feet. Okay, so out it comes. I gotta stand up for this, but hang on and listen carefully as my knees crack. I'm gonna take off this piece and retrieve the foot control that's in here. Foot control with the heel up and down feature right there. Gonna take all of this tape off. Take this little guy out of there. Take this little blanket off of it. Ooh, now you can see the really pretty faceplate. Here we're gonna carefully raise our needle up, pull that off. Take this guy up. It's looking good now. I need to plug it in. All right, I'm also peeling off its little protective galoshes. All right, and now there goes the table. And now all we need to do is pick our language, and now we're all set. So now we're gonna unbox the embroidery module. So first and foremost, what's in here? It says, important notice, read before using. We'll deal with that in a minute. Then we have the, I call this the umbilical cord. This is a cord that connects your computer to your sewing machine, but most everybody uses a USB stick or the new Wi-Fi device. All right, so then we have a little package of needles for embroidery, a thread sock. In this little box is the number 26 foot. Now that's the foot that you're gonna use when the embroidery module's on. You also get the little template holders, so you're gonna need to hold on to these. Then you get a sample pack of primary color thread. Well, I suppose there is green in there, and that's a secondary color, but you get what I'm saying. So you get that. Then we're gonna lift this styrofoam off, and we're gonna look in here, and we're gonna lift some more styrofoam off. 2 pieces actually. And then it's wrapped in a raincoat, so we have to take the raincoat off. And then you might notice that this says BERNINA SDT. That's right, this new embroidery module for the 5 series that comes standard with the BERNINA Crystal Edition has an SDT module. So that means later on this year, there are gonna be SDT modules available for your 5 series. So I'm gonna put this on the machine right now. Also in here is the large hoop and the template. And see, this template is the one that takes those little gray template pieces, so you'll need those. And then the medium hoop. So you get a medium and a large hoop with this machine. Okay, so this is the base of the suitcase system. So I'm gonna pull this out of here. And it also has a raincoat, so we're gonna take the raincoat off of it. I didn't mean to hit you. All right, so this is our luggage that's sized perfectly for the 5 series. So it's really important when you unbox the embroidery module that you take it and you open it up, because it has additional goodies in here. All right, so I'm going in. You got to come down here with me though. All right, so ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. There's an extra box in here. and it's this. So in here is the tin of bling. It also has the number 10D foot and the number 18 button sew on foot. And here are the gems and also the USB stick with the Crystal Edition designs. Now, there's one more box that comes with your machine. I know, how many is that now? 1, 2, 3, 4, there's 5 boxes total. So the small box is what we're gonna open right now. All right, so in the final box, if I can find the right end, you know, opening this is exhausting. I'm breaking a sweat. You at home, you might have to take a break between unboxings because it's a lot of work. So I'm gonna open this up, and in here, there is so much fun. So there's bubble wrap. I mean, that can be entertainment in its own, but there is a coupon where you are gonna get 50% off the Bernina version 9 software, and you get online free class codes. So take advantage of that. You get additional designs from OESD. You get expert tape. You get a little welcome letter that explains what all of these different stabilizers in here are. Now, they're branded Bernina, but they are OESD stabilizers. So when you run out, don't worry. You can just buy the OESD version. And then in here is your thread kit, needles, and a gift certificate to Embroidery Online, which is OESD. Then there is the big book of embroidery, which is down here. And you know what? I think that covers it. I think that's everything. Oh gosh, now I need a break and I need some water because I'm exhausted and dehydrated from all of this opening. All right, so it's unboxed, it's out. Come see it here at the store. And also check out our YouTube channel for videos on how to use this baby. It's easy to get there. It's youtube.com/BERNINA of Naperville. And there you can like, comment, and subscribe.